Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as it's going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so we got extra energy. Before we get started with that, let's go on and address the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go and get it popping, right? So with this extra energy, what I'm seeing is here is growth is uncomfortable, which we all know, right? When we're growing, when we're expanding, it can cause this kind of achy feeling. Do you know when you're like, I don't know if you were like, I don't know about y'all, but when I was little, when you were growing, right, like, you'd feel that pain in your fucking legs and your fucking arms and shit. And then you go to your fucking parents or something and they would tell you like, hey man, you're growing. That's why you're feeling that achy pain, right? I don't know if that's a good example for y'all, but that's what, I don't know how to put it in words, but that's what like my parents was like telling me at a young age, right? When I feel like an achy, like, I don't know, my fucking legs ached or some shit, like, right? This is that energy here. Hopefully that makes sense because they're showing me that that example. And I'm hearing like me asking my mom why my like fucking knees hurt or something. And it's like, she gave me that exact answer, right? This is that energy here, right? When it comes to growth, okay? It has to do with, expansion. And when you're getting stretched, right, stretch could cause a sense of discomfort, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to your life and where you're going. This has to do with you really embracing this uncomfortable period within your life, okay? You guys could be going through some cycles, some current phases in these moments in time where it forces you to have to adapt to your surroundings, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It has to do with you learning something. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're right where you need to be. Source has you right where you need to be. So that being said, you really feeling the symptoms of this growthing period within your life. It's supposed to happen. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's meant to make you a better person. And we all know the moment that you're stretched, the more that you start to become more versatile. You get what I'm saying? You start to... being stretched is a beautiful thing, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, you moving to a different city, right? You getting out of, you leave your hometown and you move to a different city and no one fucking knows you, right? So now you're in this energy of, now you're forcing to learn new people and know, get to know new people, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a certain sense of discomfort with that, but it's a beautiful thing, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The overall message has to do with being stretched, have to do with being in, getting comfortable with the uncomfortable, has to do with a whole complete new experience. This could be like the Fool's card in the tarot deck, being in a whole new world like Aladdin. So that being said, you're having to learn something new, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there for that energy. That's pretty much what that energy is, okay? So let's go and keep moving forward. All right, what's above us, right? Yeah, this is us really being very resourceful, understanding what we're experiencing. We got all that we need to proceed forward, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time, especially going back to that ideology of being stretched, right? Some of you guys got some good ideas that you guys keep in here, right? and in here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Spirit is putting you in a position where you're now having to take some wands, take some actions on creating whatever this passion project that you have here. Whatever you've been wanting to do, right? Something that you're good at. This is what Spirit's wanting you to bring out of you, right? This is something that you hold dear to the heart space. This is that energy. This is what makes you fucking happy, right? This is a passion. This could be a passion project. Whatever this energy is here. Y'all, I don't like the way my fucking robe is looking. Anyways. This is like a passion, oh my God, project, right? This is something that you love doing, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're in this position of finding time, energy, and resources to do whatever this is here. You're really getting connected with your truth and understanding your truth. This is something that brings you wish fulfillment. And it's, like I said, it's a part of your purpose. It's a part of your harvest, right? But this comes from, this is like a pinnacle that you've been seeking. Because y'all know, like I've said it multiple times on this platform, you can change your life through analyzing your thoughts and your decisions, your actions and behaviors, and the pinnacles in your life, right? This is like you analyzing the pinnacles in your life, analyzing what's in your life, what needs to stay and what needs to go. You're now in this energy starting to master yourself and your emotions. You're also starting to understand the concept of manifesting, right? We got the Magician here. Let's go on and talk about it, okay? First card is Swords, okay? The Swords, everything starts in the mind. You get what I'm saying? So head. This is thoughts, ideologies, decisions, a mental direction where you're going, right? So this is you creating a thought. Now, next is Cups, right? What is it? Head, shoulders? Yeah, shoulders, okay? So we got Cups. Cups have to do with passion, feeling, emotions, right? What is Cups? The feeling that you have about the thought that you created, right? Not lastly. Next, we got Wands, right? What's Wands? Actions and behavior. The things that you're doing, right? So we got you taking action on the passion that you feel about the thought that you created, right? Last but not least, we got Pentacles, right? So this is a physical manifestation resulting from the actions that you did, from the passion that you had about the thought that you created. That's how you manifest. It's literally head, shoulders, knees, and toes, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Do not allow the mind, like I said multiple times on this platform, this is like swipe or no swipey, right? This is that energy. Do not allow the mind to fuck your blessings up. Fuck your manifestations up. Know who you are and stay in alignment, right? This is that energy, the mind, right? This energy can play tricks on you. These will play tricks on you, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to you manifesting. There's a level of trust that you need to have despite what your physical reality looks like. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below us? Yeah, this is that energy. You have all that you need to proceed. God, Allah the Most High, is going to provide whatever you need to, that you need to get to where you got to go. But the divine really wants you to take that first step, okay? So they're waiting on you to take that first step so they can start working in your life, right? This is that energy. There's a complete completion when it comes to a certain cycle that you've been in for a while. Now you're in this energy of maturity. I feel like a real mature energy, here for the collective. You start to embrace life for what it is, right? Release any negativity around it, especially when being in a victim mentality when it comes to certain cycles that you've been in and experienced in your life here, right? Because certain events, certain traumas in our life, people feel, right? Not all, but I'm just saying, Karmics feel that, oh, since I've been through that, that's just the way I am, and I don't have to change, and this, and this, right? And that's a crock of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. The experiences that you experience in your life, they result from, right? This is some shit that you signed up for. And it's not here to break you. It's here to make you strong, right? So it's not about you settling for whatever presents itself. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. This is about you really taking leadership and taking leadership of your own life, speaking your way out of a situation, even though things might look a little blurry, baby. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you gain that emotional clarity, the more that you remain in balance with yourself, you start to see what God is working with, right? This is that energy here in these moments in time here. You got to stay connected with your truth. I see this as you still running the marathon. What Nipsey said, his whole thing, the marathon, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Right? This is that energy. You got to keep walking by faith and not by sight and pushing through, even through the sense of adversity, even through the sense of self-doubt, even through the sense of unsure about the unknown. Okay? All right. Let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Yeah. This is about you really staying firm on what you believe, okay? This is that energy not allowing the ego to sway you off of the path that you're going. You're using your God-given power and talents to create what you want. As things is being released out of your life, this is some shit that God's doing personally. This is divine intervention. So that being said, when God shows up, that being said, it can be, like D-Boom would say, good, bad, and ugly. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Just know that everything that happens in your life is very purposeful. It's helping you transform. It's helping you release lack mentality to come into a more of abundant, a successful mindset. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. The more that you get in tune with the infinite, the more that you start to understand that the seeds that you plant, they may take a little time to grow, but they're going to be very fruitful. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah. This is that energy. You foresee some type of changes in your life in these moments in time here. Okay? I'm hearing some of you guys are getting ready to get into recognition. If you're dealing with the twin flame journey, that's what it is. Some of you guys are getting ready to walk right into recognition. Some of you guys are getting ready to walk right into union. Some of you guys are getting ready to walk right into reunion. Whatever this energy is here, some type of information is going to be given to you from a certain person that is a reflection of you that you've been looking for, okay? All right, that's that specific energy. Not everybody's on that journey, but if you know, you know, right? But the overall energy has to do with the moment that you look towards God, the more you're going to gain those answers from spirit. You got to keep your eye on source, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. A lot of you guys are really becoming who you need to become here in these moments in time. Putting actually wants him when it comes to whatever you want, right? This is that energy. You're walking away from things that is not serving you, because a lot of you guys have been doing a lot of inner child healing, really diving deep within yourself to do that healing in these moments in time, really protecting yourself here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are walking away from feeling lack, or feeling like there's something in between you and your blessing, you and what you want, you and what you desire, right? This is that energy. You're starting to understand that that's an illusion in itself, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Last deck, light work. Yeah, like I said, you start to understand that that's an illusion within itself, right? This is that energy. The more that you sit down with yourself, the more that you balance yourself out in the things that you once was scared of, and you really face that shit, you start to understand that wasn't that bad, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're in this energy of really following your own guidance with the personal downloads that God is giving you to really rear in your manifestation, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a lot clearing out of your life right now, okay? So there's a need for you to just kind of go with the flow. Click if it's clicking with you, click with it, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. There is no time to self-sabotage right now. I repeat, there's no time to self-sabotage right now. Okay? So this energy has to do with you really tending to your harvest and knowing what's coming your way. You deserve it, okay? All right, let's go and wrap this reading up with your message. Your message from the Law of Attraction deck is universe. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. Yeah, this energy has to do with you listening to source, listening to your higher self. You have to understand, man, when you fuck with your higher self on that level, you never lose. You may take a few lessons, right? But we never take fucking L's. That's impossible. We're always fucking winning. As long as we are dealing with our higher self, trusting in our higher self, right? This is that energy that's going to get you to point A to point B. This is that energy that's going to get you to that finish line, get you to that end point that you're looking for, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go on and drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below on my Instagram, okay? So I want you guys to have a good day. See you guys in a little bit, and bye-bye.